everybody. You hear the round of applause going on. So you see the stadium all around behind. Back on the other side, up right on there, that's where the Giants fans are. They don't matter, but we're going all the way around. I'd say probably here tonight, if I had to guess, I'd say we're probably maybe right around, I'd say maybe around 8,000 or 9,000 people here tonight. Again, the weather has probably scared off some people compared to last year. So again, Goodell just opened up the event. So right now we're waiting on, Arizona's on the clock. All right, 30 seconds in, so we're waiting on their pick. Just like last year, what is going to happen with us at number 3 is going to depend on what the number 1 pick does. Because the number 2 pick really isn't going to be much of a concern for us. It's not going to affect us. So, yeah. Are the Cardinals going to take Murray? Are they going to take Bosa? Or are they going to take the other guy? I don't know. We'll see. So let's just take a quick timeout here, and then I'll be back. I don't know, a couple minutes once they're ready to make the pick. See you in a sec. All right, so all of the scouters, reviewers, commentators for the draft, whatever you want to call them, they're focusing on Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. So apparently they think that's where the focus of the pick is going to be. Even though it was about 25 minutes ago, it was reported that the Cardinals are looking at, we're talking to his agent, Bosa's agent, and one other one. I forget who the other one was. So they're up in the air between 3, and it came across again about 10 minutes ago that the Redskins are looking to jump from 15 up to the top 5. Top 5, that basically puts it at the Jets, because 4 is Oakland, 5 is Tampa. I don't think any of them are going to trade out. So it's obviously going to be the Jets pick they're going after. So let's pause right here. Let's see what happens. All right, so at this point right now, the pick is in. All right, everyone's clapping, hee hooray. So now we just have to take that moment to let little Roger Goodell absorb it, walk to the podium.
They were thinking about that pick. They took 8.5 minutes to make that choice. So
I was just talking to Chris. He was curious about how a 22-year-old kid who was just in college 2 months ago has probably between his suit, shoes, and watches and like four grand at least in shit. And that's an interesting suit by that guy. Yeah. What the fuck is that?
They definitely thought about that pick though. They took 8.5 minutes to think about it. So you know.
Well, it's between one, I think they just clarify it, and then the drama effect. Because even towards the end of the first round, they're still doing that. You know what I mean? So
my bad.
All right, is he walking out now? I think he's. Here we go. He's walking out to the podium. All right. So I'm going to go this way so you can see all the reactions of the Jets fans behind me. Let's see what happens. I'm watching the Titantron in front of me. The Arizona Cardinals select. Okay. Sorry. So it sucks. It sucks for us because we can't get the payday and draft picks we wanted, but that's what was expected to do. So now they can have their pick. That's fine. San Fran's going to take Bosa at 2, most likely. Bosa, I don't expect him to drop the 3 to us. So now we'll just have to basically take the pause and wait to see what the Jets do at 3.
Hey.
Okay, so the 49ers pick is in right now. I don't really think anything they're going to do is going to have an effect on us. They're expected to go with Bosa. The Jets are rumored to be trading down regardless, unless Bosa's available, then they might pick him. But all along it's been figuring there's about an 85% likelihood that the San Fran is going to go with Bosa. So we'll find that out in a minute. So I don't know why they're recalculating. So they're saying right now the top 5 edge defenders. Obviously they got Josh Allen. That's the one that I want them to get. I don't want Quinnen Williams. But they're saying Josh Allen 1 and Contez something, whatever. Huh?
Why is Bosa 3rd? They're gonna pick him in second spot.
I think it's. I don't know if that was D lineman or defenseman. So it's a matter of position.
And the guy that you guys are talking about getting, he's a
defensive tackle is Quinnen Williams. I don't want Quinnen Williams. All right, so Rodgers walking out. He's doing his little. Here we go. Say it, Chris. Say. All right, here we go. Let's see what's going on back there.
The San Francisco 49ers.
Niners select Nick Bosa.
Nick Bosa.
Okay. All right, so we figured that. All right, so that's normal. We got a guy down below in a Steve Young jersey, circa 1994.
Everybody's cheering that pick.
So, well, probably the Giants are, so we don't get them. So, all right, now we're on the clock. JETS, Jets. So I'm not worried about who we're gonna pick. I'm worried about who we're gonna take the trade from. So let's see how that turns out. All right, so apparently there's some, oh shit. Uh-oh, they're chanting Jets. Oh, there he is. He's got the ideas. There we go. All right, so the team pride's kicking in now. Oh shit, here we go. I don't want to lose my voice because I got to talk at work tomorrow, but team pride's kicking in. I wasn't prepared for this. This is a little bit of an audible going on right now. All right, now again, you're going to see scattered in between the Giants jerseys. All right, just keep in mind, this is Jets party. Giant fans don't matter. They're irrelevant. This is our stadium. But yeah, it's scattered all the way around. So.
They said that in the past 9 seasons, the Jets used their first-round picks. So are they going to break the streak this year? Or are they going to keep it going? We'll find out right now.
I don't know. But, all right, so things are getting amplified right now. So right now on the screen, next 4 picks. Jets at 3, Raiders at 4, Bucks at 5, Giants at 6. So right now, obviously, they go to a commercial. They're just doing a quick rundown. Obviously, the number 1 acquisition is Le'Veon Bell. I'm glad we signed him. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, maybe if he played last year, maybe he would have got more money. He said he was going to require $20 million to come to the Jets. I don't think he got that. My facts might be wrong, but that's just me. So I'll be back in probably about 2 minutes of real world time. And I'm going to pause it. You'll see me in a second. All right. The pick is in. We didn't trade it. So I'm all right with a pick being made as long as it's not Quinnen Williams. I might get upset, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Despite how I feel, I'm surrounded by about 9,000 Jets fans, so let's see what they think about the pick. It's not just me. This may be my video, but this isn't just about me. I think the beer is kicking in. There is some amplified towel waving. You can see that. Uh-oh, they're yelling again. So in case you don't know how to spell, they're selling Jets, and they say it 3 times. So, did I say selling? I meant spelling. So I've been having iced tea, and I'm spelling shit wrong.
We'll edit it out.
All right, so the pick is in. Let's see what they do. I really was hoping they would trade the pick, but let's... Well, come on, Roger.
So you want Josh?
I want Josh Allen, yeah. He's out of Kentucky. The guy's an animal. And you know the funny thing about it? If we pick Josh Allen, the quarterback on the Buffalo Bills is Josh Allen.
He is.
So our Josh Allen could sack Josh Allen.
Yes. That's
like a Deadpool 4th wall break.
Yes.
That's what that is right there. A Deadpool 4th wall break. If we get Josh Allen can sack Josh Allen. That's what we want.
It's almost like X-Men. You know.
All right, here we go. The Jets select which way. Well, let's get these guys back here.
2019 NFL Draft.
Josh Allen.
The New York Jets.
Josh Allen.
Quinnen Williams.
All right, people like the pick. All right, so they're saying on the board he's explosive, he's a complete player, and that is all in 1 year of production. So he's walking down right now. He's going to the podium. He's going to get his hat.
It might be a good pick. It might be a good pick. We'll see.
We'll have to wait and see. So they're spelling bee again. So no, there's again. I don't know. I wasn't.
Well, the corporate guys behind me are happy.
Are they? Supposedly the suits back there are happy. I don't know. We'll see. But all right. That's a big so, and they're not going to trade back into the first round for anything because at this point we're done until Saturday because this was our only first round pick. We have no second round pick tomorrow night, and then I think we have 2 third round picks. So tomorrow night is the second, third round. So towards the later half of the draft tomorrow night is where we'll be busy, and then whatever on Saturday. So, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what comes from the Nick Saban product that we got.
Half the stadium's going home now.
Oh, probably, yeah, that's the same thing last year, too. So, I'm not sure if we're staying or if we're going, but we'll find out momentarily. All right, so right now the Raiders are on the board, so I'm only recording this just because of who they might pick.
Cleveland Farrell. Defensive line.
Okay. No, I don't know about that. But they just said that there was kind of whispers of them possibly drafting Dwayne Haskins, which would basically put the Giants in a rough spot. So that didn't happen. That was the only reason I covered this pick. So right now we're at 5, which is Tampa Bay. Then the Giants are at 6. So we'll see.
Giants had
All right, so Tampa Bay just picked some linebacker. I think it was Devin White out of LSU. So apparently that seems like that's a good pick. So the Tampa Bay fans are happy about that. So the Giants are on the board now at number 6. So now there's a few speculations all over the place. Now, Gettleman said he wasn't going to force picking a quarterback. So does that mean you pick it at 6? Because Haskins is right there if they want him. Or do you do something on D and go with Josh Allen? Which that was a rumor too, that you pick him up if he's available. Well, guess what? They're both available. So you can take the better quarterback in Haskins, and the kid, he's made it known since he declared he was going to go pro. He wanted to get drafted by the Giants because he grew up as a lifelong Giants fan. So that's where he would love to be there. It's just if the Giants want to do that pick now, or do they want to wait until 17 and take that kid out of Duke? Some people think that that's a waste of a pick. That's not a good place to go with that kid out of Duke at number 17. So, you know, I think either way, you're probably going to get Giants fans that will be happy and some Giants fans that'll be confused. I would personally think to go with Dwayne Haskins because it's Eli's last year. So you have to definitely have that set. You know, do the same thing like Kansas City did. They drafted Pat Mahomes. His first year he sat under Alex Smith, and then they traded him away, and it's the Pat Mahomes show right now. So I would say that's probably the better move to do to draft Haskins, but we'll see in a couple minutes once the Giants make their pick. All right, so the Giants pick is in right now. So Goodell's coming out. Let's see what happens.
The New York Giants select
Dwayne Haskins. Just to let you know why that's a joke, that was the kid that was expected to go at 17. So Drew Lock is still there, and Dwayne Haskins is still there. And they passed on Josh Allen.
Here's the reaction of the whole stadium.
Wow. I'm gonna come back in a minute. I still have to absorb this. All right, so I don't know if you can hear my friend to the left over there. He's very angry. I'm gonna just put that polite. You may catch some curse words from him, but yet nobody understands that pick at all. Yeah, we still got the Jets fans celebrating over here. The Giants fans completely drained out right now, so they're not even sticking around for number 17. That pick threw off everybody that are Giants fans. It seems like some people were okay with it. Majority of the Giants fans around me don't get it at all. Wow. So I'll be curious to be listening to Gold when we go in the morning to hear on that and everything else, because that was, yeah, Giants fans. So, all right, the one guy behind me, if you look over my right shoulder, right over here, he officially said that the Giants have now turned into the Jets. Yeah, see, he's not I told you were going to hear him cursing. So they're not happy at all. I am curious what Gettleman was thinking about that. So if this is the if this is the guy that's going to basically be replacing Eli next year going forward, people are concerned. So I think at this point we're gonna call it a night and wrap up, and then enjoy the rest of the evening, everybody.